Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Returnable from the 1. Shoots away from 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Sharks, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Caught. That's Arian Smith. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
18 Pioneers, 70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a sure-handed play there in the rain, and he brings in the fair catch without a problem.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Check. Bounce. Viking 18. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
19 Charger, 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shot 60. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
26 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Get it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. 19 Charger.
Running it after the penalty. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
A give left side for Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Brees Hall. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, come on. Set.
He's going to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up.
On the set.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Sends this to the end zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready.
It's second down and 10.
Set. Put.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Viking 18. Let go.
Third down, give to Hall. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Richardson back to throw. Escapes the punt. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And he just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 43.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Alert! Alert! Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Lions. Ready?
Hall takes it straight ahead. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
19 Lions. Go.
From the gun on third down. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
He's got it to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, set.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Set up. Ready.
QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets push this to an 8-point game.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push the lead to 2 scores now.
Austin Seibert set to
It's
kick
all
off.
lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboy 80, trap 60, trap 60, catch Panther. Unlock Lion, unlock Panther 11, Panther 11, Warrior 17. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Check, let's go. 70 Timberwolf, left six.
So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
16
Hawk
yards.
70, Hawk 70.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts making a 1-score game before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He signals for it, makes the fair catch. We do, though, have a flag down. But after a short kick, they may decline this anyway if it's on the other side. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out.
Get it. Like it. Drag him 60. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
19 Cardinals. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down the right. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Austin Seibert set to kick
It's all
off.
lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Defense showing blitz. Richardson. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Richardson. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Ready. 18, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Fourth and forever coming up.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Has it down close. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Ready.
Home. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up second and goal from the 2.
2-yard line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
76.
They go to him again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
70.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Jets 22, Colts 17. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. To the air on this first down. Richardson. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
There's not a defense out there at any level that ever wants to go back-to-back weeks without an interception. Couldn't hang on to that impact play. And it really is that. Impact plays. They didn't have them last week and they lost. That was one that slipped right through their fingertips.
Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Jets push the lead up to 12.
Colts 17.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
Play fake. It's Richardson. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good for Colts. 1st down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action with going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Pierce coming in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Second Pirates. Mustang 19.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Okay.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Get it. Craft all 80. Steady.
Coming right is Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Offense to the line, second down.
Craft all 80. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw here. They set up the screen here for Hall. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready. Let go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have multiple scores here and on their way to closing this one out.
Ready, set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw this one. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Toss play. This is Hall. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Seibert now to add the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets go up by 19.
Colts 17. Austin Seibert.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This taken from the 12. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. He's set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 by 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 18, 19 Lions.
Richardson now on first and 10. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
41 yards on the play.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis.
7 Pirates. Cougar 19.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
19 tight.
Looking in the air here. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick.
Take over first and 10. At the Jets' 38-yard line.
Ready.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. Take him down right along the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. Hits him on the out route. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Colts ready to kick this one away. And away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And they take this in for the score. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Seibert now to add the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets go up by 19.
43. Colts 24. Austin Seibert.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19. Cowboy 80. 19 left. Dragon 60.
Richardson back to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Whoa, what a play. Working quickly here.
First down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
6-yard line.
Ready.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Ready,
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
19-18.
Richardson. Gets another one to Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
On the ready.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throw here, 3rd down. Going all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Hall on the give. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's Hall. He has room past the 25. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's go.
So the win goes to the Jets. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.